Good morning. Today is 8th of May 2024 and we are in Landruk. Our plan is to get to high camp today or low camp or try to get to high camp as well. Look at the view from here. It's amazing. It rained all night last night, so on the back of that is Landruk, the famous town that I was talking about yesterday. And look at these plants. I'm not gonna name, you all know what this plant is. So this plant grows everywhere here in the bush, so it's not like even someone just is cropping them or planting them. They just grow wild in the bush, and people do cut them down and throw them, or they use them for medicinal purposes as well, or for smoking, whatever they want to do it, but it just depends. So there's plenty of these plants everywhere. In the last 2 days of our hike, we've seen plenty of them. They're not ripe, or we can't use them at the moment, but they are there. So look at the back of my, this is old, that goes, and this is deep as well, and that's a waterfall in the middle there. Look at that, comes all the way from the top of the mountain. And also there's hydroelectricity power, so the one you see, the white in the middle, is hydroelectricity as well, but the one on the down, that's a waterfall. So look at that jeep, it's moving. There's two jeeps there, so they just bring people from, then I don't know, they're going to Landruk, I think, but the looks of it, yeah, they're going to Landruk. So but look at that. If you come from Landruk to Landruk, you have to come steep downhill that way, all the way from the top. You come all the way following that village down, all the way down to the river, which you can't see it. It's quite far down, and then all the way up. So legs definitely feel it. It's beautiful. So we stayed in this hotel yesterday. Nice one. So look at that. There's nothing. It's all cloudy today, but I'm hoping it's gonna rain and it's gonna clear up again. I hope it's gonna clear up. The view looks pretty good as well. We're gonna start hiking the next hour or so. Look at this beautiful Landruk. I can now see it's beautiful. And we're in Landruk, and we're heading towards first camp, all the way to the top. The weather's clearing up now. See more mountains and the Himalayas. They're beautiful. Alright, let's keep on walking. Probably, I don't know, we'll have another 7, 8 or 9 hours of hike today, depending on where we're gonna go. To base camp, lower base camp. There's a higher base camp. There's multiple base camps for Mardi Himal trek. So base camp west. See how far we can get. It's amazing. Look at that Landruk on the top. So Landruk on the bottom, and that's the mountains.
It's a very big village, this, huh?
That one there, it's called Landruk.
Yeah.
Landruk, yeah. That's where the Mughal community is very famous.
Oh, mother.
Mughal. So the British Gurkhas, most of them are from Rai, Mughals, Limbus, and that's the community there, Mughal community.
You mean Mogul?
Mughal, M-A-G-A-R.
I don't know. I thought Mogul.
Mughal. It's like
the
British.
Mughal Empire.
No.
No, it's just okay, Mogul.
No, it's our
And that's
ethnic
where the
community.
Most of the Gurkhas come from.
Yep,
Okay.
a lot of them, not all of them, but that's one. Because they live up in these mountains, and as you can see, they can go up and down, just like anything. You know, just to come from down the village up here, it's taken us half an hour.
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. And they'll just climb like anything. So it's a beautiful village. Okay, so we nearly reached the forest camp. Also called Koka. That on the back is forest camp. So from Landruk took us nearly 2 hours and 15 minutes to get up here. Pure walk. We stopped an hour up. There's only one hotel, beautiful hotel. So if you don't want to stay in Landruk and climb up 1 hour, you can definitely stay there. It's really nice. You see beautiful views. Very private. And it's to come all the way from Landruk to up here. It's very steep. The forest camp. Damn steep. I've sweated everything. I'm fully saturated in sweat, as you can see. It's tiring, but we made it here. Okay, we're gonna rest again for another 15-20 minutes before we move on to another destination. Today, low camp or in between or high camp. Let's see how far we can make. Keep on watching to know more. Look at this. That's forest camp in the back. Stay there. So if you are to go there, domestic tourist is 100, international tourist is 500. Good to pay. But we should pay some. Let's see. This camp. Lots of hotels in here. Apparently there used to be 2 hotels, but plenty of hotels now. Look at these flowers, and they're beautiful. And they're different colors as well. There's lots of red rose as well. Red rose flowering. Yeah. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's starting to rain now, so there's lots of leeches. Gotta be careful walking. Are there 2, 6 or 7 of them? It's gonna get more and more. Alright. Let's walk. Now look at these flowers, so beautiful. So many of them. Wow. Look at this. Very foggy. Very walking. I can't see anything. So, look at these yaks. They're all sitting down. They've got big horns. That's where we stay. There's plenty of yaks. And the weather is pretty crap. Just can't see anything. There's yak baby as well. And there are 2 of them. Be careful. You don't want them to hit you with their horns. They got big horns. Look at that. They're closing. Some with the pink even. Some on the way. And now I can't see anything. It's foggy now. We've got another couple of hours of walk before we get to low camp. And I think we're gonna stay there. But this is too tiring now. It's starting to rain now. Look at this people. They're keeping it here to dry and take it down to make clothes. Can't see a thing. Wow. Alright, it's been raining the last half an hour. I got up putting my raincoat on. Now we are just reached low camp. There you go. So that is low camp. We'll find a hotel and stay. My friends have already gone, but we'll follow most of the trek. And now I'm here. This is one hotel. There's more hotels down there, but I need to go and find the hotel where they stay. Hey, so good morning everyone. Today is 9th of May 2024, day 6 of my hike. So heading from low camp to high camp today. So we'll see how far we can get. Last night was pretty good. It did rain all night long and in the evening, so I'll see how we go. So this ones you'll see in your treks quite a lot of these where you can rest. This is where the porters rest as well. So every 15-20 minutes, half an hour, there's this rest point where the trekkers, the porters and the hikers can rest. It's been amazing. The weather's, it's not raining at the moment. The weather's a bit foggy, but it's clearing up as well. So I really hope tomorrow when we get there to viewpoint, it's gonna be clear and we can see beautiful Himalayas. Because if not, I might have to stay there for another night, which I'm not very particularly keen on staying. But it's high altitude, it's cold, and it's bloody expensive as well. So let's see what happens. This is me trekking on these kind of loose paths. Look at this rhododendron flowers and trees everywhere. Here they are flowering. It's a little bit high up, so they tend to flower a little bit light. So you see all the redness. They are all rhododendron flowers. It's so beautiful. So we're here now at Pokhara, which is 2,500 meters height. And there's lots of rhododendron plants here. So just going for a walk. And I'm nearly there. It took me almost 40 minutes slow-paced walk from low camp to Pokhara. And from here, I don't know, maybe 2 hours to high camp. We'll see how far we can get there. So I'm traveling on my own now. I'll let those people, the guide and the tourists themselves, so I can just walk on my own. It's nice to walk on your own sometimes, eh? It's beautiful. Look at these rhododendrons in the back. They are all rhododendron plants. We are in Pokhara, which is 2,500 meters height from sea level. Oh, look at this. That's all rhododendron plants. Amazing, eh? Pokhara, living up to its name. It's been the cloud, all the clouds coming through. I can't see what's on the top anymore. Look at this beautiful rhododendrons again. And now this is the way to high camp. 2 hours from here now. Oh my goodness. It's all foggy everywhere. Look at that. It's supposed to be the bottom of the hills. And up the mountains, can't see anything. It is so foggy. I hope the weather opens up tomorrow morning so we can have a good view. I really hope so. Because the weather today wasn't good, apparently. But I'm really hoping because the weather opens up in the morning so we should be able to see a good view. Let's see. Not very far from high camp. I haven't really walked much today, so today I'm just been chilling myself on my own. This is what trekking is about, right? Sometimes it's good to go with friends, and sometimes it's just good to go alone as well. So, trekking in the Himalayas. You're coming close to the Himalayas when you can see the snow in these huts. Look at this snow everywhere. Look at that. It's all melting now, so look at that snow. Just tells us we're closer. Look at these donkeys or mules. So many of them. Gotta be careful. We go the up way. Now the vegetation have changed. You can see. It's all changed now. Shops getting shut down now. Look at these red rhododendrons. And I'll show you something. That's red rhododendron. And look at this. They're different. Oh, purple. I haven't seen this before. This color, so pretty good. Oh, it's beautiful. There's Buddhist people singing. This is how you walk in the trek. You don't want to know what's down there. It's covered in fog. Otherwise, we'll be really scared to walk this road. As you can see, in a windy day. Imagine walking on these trails. This is the view from the high point. High base camp, high camp. Look, it's opening up now. So when we came up, you could see nothing. Even 10 minutes ago. Look at this. It's now opening up. It's good. Hopefully it'll clear up tomorrow. Hey, good morning. It's 4:30 in the morning, nearly. And as you can see nothing, because I'm going to see sunrise to the viewpoint. So you can see some people walking, and there are people coming as well. So I hope we'll see the Himalayas, but it's been very foggy in the place where I've been sleeping in high camp. So let's see what we see. I might have overdressed myself because I'm starting to feel very hot. Anyway, just walk slowly and get there. Oh, I'll talk to you guys later. Let me see if I can capture some of the sunrise and post up the Himalayas. If not, that'll be the time to come next time. But let's be optimistic. Look at this. Jeez. Nearly walked an hour now to viewpoint. Still there's nothing. Wish I could have Himalayas post, but I haven't seen anything yet. Hopefully the weather will clear up and we'll be able to see something. This is the viewpoint at 4,000 meters. Can't see much, it's all foggy at the moment, but we're hoping the weather will clear up. Took me around 1 hour and 15 minutes to get here. It's pretty nice. Nice view here. If the fog would have been gone, would have seen it all very clear. But currently you can't see anything at the moment. And that's me. Everyone's coming in here. Now waiting for the sunrise and the view to clear, the fog to go. Because this is sort of off season now, so even though there's 5 or 6 tea shops here, there's only one open. It's just so that everyone gets the business. And what they do here is they take 10 tons and they do 3 days rotation. So one shop opens for 3 days, the other one for 3 days, the other one for 3 days. It's just their luck, whoever gets the most money at the time. But I know they do make good money. The guy was just telling me the tea is here, it's 200 rupees. You can get it for 100 rupees down in high camp, and it's a black tea. If you go to Kathmandu or Pokhara, you get it for 30 rupees outside, and you get it masala tea. It is how expensive this place is at the moment, but obviously fair enough because they have to carry all the water and everything from down, from high camp and sometimes from low camp as well. Look at these drums, that's where they keep the water. So all you can get here is tea and nothing else. Maybe some biscuits, he said. That's it. So I just wish the weather was clear, the fog had gone. Just literally just the Himal is just right there, just right in front of our eyes at 360-degree angle, all of it. It's literally, I saw a bit of fishtail and I saw a bit of reeds, and that's it. But that was really nice as well. I saw it very, very close. Fishtail is just literally there, just literally there. Fishtail, which is supposed to be regarded as holy mountain as well, so people don't climb there. Pepper is very technical as well. So. But that mountain is just literally there, just literally. You see it just like in front of your eyes. This is how clear you see it from here. Unfortunately, because it's so foggy, you can't see anything. But I'm hoping it will clear up a bit as well, so let's see what happens. This is what I see. It's all foggy. And this is where we came. Look down there, how down the valley it is. That's the way to come up to the viewpoint. It's 4,000 meters height. These are the huts, and there's lots of people waiting to see if we can see the view, including myself. It's just a waiting game now. Let's see if we're lucky enough to see. So we'll have to come next time. It opens up, and the fog covers it all off again. I could see a bit of Himalayas on top before, but now I can't see anything. All the fog's coming back again. So it's just a waiting game now. Oh, look at that, that's on the phone. Wow, jeez, what's the white? Look at that. And look at everyone. Excited. Starting to open up now. Look at that, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Look at that. Ooh, wow. awesome. That's awesome, dude. So close. Literally just here. Everyone's excited. Everyone's happy now because it's worth coming here. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. This does open up. Wow. Jeez, look at that. Wow. Oh my goodness. Guys, look at this. Look at that's enough to the south. On the right hand side. Actually, wow. Jeez, that just opened up now. It's awesome. Wow. Wow. Wow, look at that. Just opened up. Clear. Look at that. Wow. Everyone's happy. It's worth coming here. Look at that. Jeez, it's beautiful. Wow. Wow. Look at the people. Everyone's excited. Everyone's coming happy here. Wow. This is awesome. Look at that. Look at the view. Look at that. I'm up on the south of here. Wow. Can't be happier to come all the way up here and see this. It's just beautiful. It's worth coming here. Worth waiting. That's it. That's the beautiful Annapurna South on our left over there, and Himsuli on that one there. Big one, wow. And now it's getting foggy, it's getting covered up. But this is awesome. This is what's coming here and waiting. Everyone's happy. Now you can see everything. This is awesome. You can see all the Himalayas as well. Look at that. And now we're gonna see Massachusetts on the other side as well. This is it. This is where it will go.
This is Mardi trek and these are mountains.
So, Mardi Himal trek. We're able to see. This is beautiful. Somewhere down there is another base camp as well.
Thank you very much.
This is Massaputi on the top. Massaputi. One day. It's Massaputi. Can't see Mardi Himal, but just above that. Before that. And on the south, usually. It's all open up now. This looks good. So this one is Mardi Himal.
No, this is the Lord.
That's Massaputi there.
Where is the viewpoint? Like I found, Google Map like a viewpoint.
This is the viewpoint. And there is there is another one is a higher viewpoint.
You Himal comes today? You see? This one.
Gangapur.
This is Gangapur and this one.
Yeah, Annapurna 3 Gangapur.
This is Annapurna. This is Gangapur 3. And this one's Annapurna South. You Annapurna South? This is Himsuli. And this is Annapurna. Annapurna South. So this is Himsuli. This is Annapurna South. Look at that. Annapurna South. Himsuli. Now look at that vista. Wow, that's vista. Wow, the Himalayas is down there. Look at that vista. So you can see almost all the mountains there from here. That's the range. Look on my back. That's vista. That's where the sunrise is happening. It's also open up. The Himalayas yesterday was not good. Today it's just fantastic. The one on the right is Mardi Himal. The one on the left is Machu Picchu. Look at this mountain. Look at this mountain. Wow. Look at the Himalayas. Now I'm about to head down. And now it's getting covered by fog. Look at that. Now I can't see anything. No Machu Picchu. Over there, eventually. I can't see Machu Picchu at all anymore. There are people from Taiwan having fun enjoying, and they were crying before when the first came up. Over there is Machu Picchu. I can't see anything now. Alright, it's time to go. Alright, so this is a good view within 20 minutes, half an hour, and now it's all gone. It's worth coming here. You come to Mardi Himal once, definitely should come to Mardi Himal once. I mean, it's a beautiful trek, not very far, not very long, and beautiful. Look at this people up here. They're having fun, aren't they? Alright. So that's Himsuli Annapurna, a little bit down, and that's high camp over there. I'm glad there's people from down there can see as well. Now the fog's covering up again, and now I'm heading down. What an awesome view that I could see. I'm sure the video won't do the justice because of what I see. You know, I'm taking this video from a camera, so you can't really see a lot, or from my mobile phone, I mean. So, but look at that. My goodness, what a view. And I'm sure people from down there, from high camp, could see it as well. Wow, this is awesome. This is why I trek for 7, 8 days, 10 days just to come and see these views. Sometimes 4 or 5 days as well. It's pretty good. Look at that. Just walking. I'm done now. Heading down, heading back to Pokhara today, and probably to Kathmandu next couple of days. Wow. It's been great. It's been good. All right. Look at that view. So, as I was meant to go to Annapurna base camp, but then I changed and came to Mardi Himal trek. And I think I did the right thing as well. But it's just beautiful. So when I came to high camp, for the last couple of days, I've been tagging along with a guide and an Englishman who lives in the Netherlands. So they decided not to come up here because they thought, yeah, there might not be any views because it was all very foggy. It's been foggy for the last day or so. So they didn't come. I'm sure they're able to see almost the same view of what they see here, but you gotta come and see this. It's worth it. It's worth every step I've done. Now, this is called walking above the clouds. Look at that. That's our clouds. Up there is the Himalayas, and that's a cloud. So this is called trekking above the cloud. Bloody beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. Yes, I'm trekking above the clouds. Awesome. Not very far now. Look at the clouds. That down there is high camp. And look at the clouds. It's all covered. The mountains there. What a place to be. What a place. I didn't want to stay here for some time. It's beautiful. Come here, take your time. Spend some time here. Enjoy before you get down. place to be. What a place to walk. I'm here about 4,200 meters, but that's worth it. I think I first went to Everest Base Camp, 5,000, nearly 400 or 600 meters above, 5,600 meters above. Then went to Langtang Valley, 4,700 meters, and now I'm here at 4,200 meters above and going down. Every trek, I can't even compare any treks because they all are equally beautiful and equally important and significant. So if you're asking which trek is better, I'll say do it all, do it one by one. There's no first, second, third. All of them are first. Wow. This is Nepal. This is incredible trekking. So now I'm heading down from high camp to low camp and then to Siding and Pokhara by bus or jeep from Siding. So this is what it looks like now. It's all foggy, it's all gone. So I think I went on the perfect timing, and it's just raining a little bit as well, as you can see. Very small one. And there's gonna be lots of leeches. I don't like leeches, so I've got to be careful. I don't get any. So there we go. Time to go down. It's gonna be hard on the knees, so I do have to walk slow. But also today there's almost 6 hours of hike. So a trek from here. So there you go. I think can't see a thing, even 20 meters. This is my last hike, I think, or trek for the season, and probably for the year. I don't know if I'll be doing any treks in September, October, or November. Because September is no good. I'd like to do it in October or November, probably middle of October. But we'll see what happens. I don't think I'll be here in Nepal for that. Anyway, as you can see, it's all misty, it's all foggy everywhere. You can hardly see people in 50 meters. You can't see anyone above 20-30 meters. Is the visibility at the moment. A lot lower on the top, and can't see a thing anymore. So I think I came on the right time. Did the hike, and now I'm getting down. And today is my last day of my trek as well. I've done back-to-back 3 treks with a week or 2 of gap. So that was good. I did enjoy my trek, and it's been amazing staying in Nepal. And this Mardi Himal trek is fantastic. You got all guys to do it. Nepal is beautiful. It's amazing. The hills, the mountains, the Himalayas, everything is good. The food, the people, the local people, the culture. It's pretty good. So please do come and visit Nepal. It's a beautiful country. Oh. This is low camp now, so I'm in low camp. So you come down, sitting this way. If you go that way, that's the one we came through. And now going through, sitting. I think it's 4 hours from here. Okay, I think the village down there is sitting. So this ends my trek from here. I'm gonna catch a jeep and go to Pokhara in a couple of hours. So I walked 16 km today, so nearly 6 hours of continuous walk. Started 4:15 in the morning. I trek high up to viewpoint and a little bit higher, and I'm all the way down now to, I don't know, less than 2,500 meters now, from 4,300 meters roughly. So this is the end of my Mardi Himal trek, guys.